Welcome back to another episode of JahJahHenny Games. We're gaming. That's the name of the show. It's the name of the game. It is Saturday, I think. So let's see what's going on. I still have that. I wonder if let me go in here because maybe I need to talk to Frank because I know last time I was playing I was supposed to give him that little letter thingy from the guy who was suspicious, might I add, and I didn't give it to him. So let's see if it lets me. Or maybe I did it automatic. I don't know.
I like this job, but nothing beats winning a bet against the odds.
Frank, you're an addict. You're a gambling. Why would you even say that to me? I'm leaving. That was weird. That was really weird. Let's see how many packages. Oh, we only have 2 packages today. We have all. I'm about to be all over Robin Hood's bed with this. Everything's in a different area. Okay, let's go. No time for delay. Let's get it popping. Let's get it twalking.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now.
Alright. Who is Tina? Is she gay? Am I gonna get to meet Tina? I'd like to. Look at these little orange exclamation points. Last time we encountered one of those, it was because I had to go and get what's her name, Cat, and Mildred. Mildred is a really, I'm sorry if that's your name, but that name is not good. It's not a good name. You know, I don't know what the name means, so I could just be like, don't listen to me. But like, does it not sound like mildew to you? Mildred sounds like something you would find in your pipes. Like, it doesn't sound. I like went in a circle for no reason. I gotta go over here. I'm driving on the wrong side of the street. Oh my goodness, I can't drive. What if I took out that whole deck? That'd be cool. But I just don't like that name. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm parking in the middle of the street. I don't know. Where am I? What is this? Oh, okay. It doesn't really matter. I don't know why I looked at that. It doesn't really matter. I just need the house number. Is this 209? This 205. Oh, I feel like it's behind me. Why she look like that? She look like, girl, you got me going all around Robin Hood's band. I'm sorry. 207? Nope. It's this way. I knew it was this way. Cause I'm a smarty. Here's your letter. You little lesbian. Look at that car. You gonna tell me that a queer person doesn't live here? Alright, sure. I don't believe you though. I'll tell you that. I don't believe you. Where are you going, ma'am? Oh, look. Who that? Who that? Can I talk to them? They're gonna keep on walking. Dang, that's messed up. Girl, I'm trying to holler. Alright, I'm leaving. Cause you the one who live in that house probably. I'm leaving. Because I'm still trying to get Angie to date me, so. Can we get her a black girl? Can we get her somebody ethnic? If they let her flirt with somebody ethnic, it's gonna be toodles to Angie, to be completely honest. No shade. Like, no shade. No shade at all. I feel like, is this the house? Is that? That's 06, so I gotta back it up. Ah! Oh shoot. I'm all on their side. Well, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you know, like, oh, I gotta get the package. Oh my god, why does she always do that? And by she, I mean me. Why do I always do that? No, for real though. I really feel like Frank has a gambling addiction. What's in that box? I feel like Frank has a gambling addiction, you guys. I really do. And I'm kind of worried that something gonna happen. What if somebody kidnapped Frank because he owed gambling debts? Like, what am I gonna do then? Who gonna sign my paycheck? All right, well,
There you go.
Your stuff don't get stolen, girl. I'm leaving. Yeah, they're not home. You know how I know? 'Cause the car's not in the driveway. But to be honest, you know how I feel like about this is that if you live in a town this small, you probably don't even need a car. Like, to be honest, let's be real. You don't need a car. You know everybody in the town. You'd probably get a ride if you needed to go somewhere a little bit further away. There definitely would be at least one person who's doing the Uber driving in the town. It's probably one of your neighbors. Look at that car. Ooh, who lived there? So it's just like, you know, look at that mountain. Whee! Sometimes I just get the urge to drive into the lake. But if I did that every time I had the urge, we would be here all day. And I don't think anybody has that kind of time. Whoa! Girl, you cannot drive crashing into that person in bushes like that. That's crazy. And why are the bushes so hard? What's in them bushes? Another mystery. Alright, I think that's right here. Whoa! Alright, let's get out. Yep. The second and last package is going to this abode right here. Let's lift it all up. Let's pick it all out. Let's close it. Is it really? Because it is a pretty big package. I wonder what's inside. Look, 2 people live here at least. I hope somebody answers the door, because clearly somebody's home. You better open the door.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
What are y'all doing in there? Activities? Because why wouldn't you answer the door when I come to the door? You know you're supposed to be expecting a package today, and you just choose not to answer the door? Kinda shady. Kinda sounds like you're doing something in there. Can I watch? Oh my god, oh my god. You gonna have to wait, sir, because yes, I am on the wrong side of the street. I'm on the wrong side of the street.
Ooh,
but guess what?
Interesting.
Considering I'm the male person, I am the law in this town. And so, I could be on the wrong side of the street if I really feel like you move around me. Alright? I'm working. You're out here having a leisurely time. I'm working. I have things that I'm supposed to do, things I need to get done. And sometimes I may have to drive on the wrong side of the street in order to get those things done. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm picking up that thing, the video thingy from Lori, so I can give it back to Angie, which means I get to talk to Angie today, which means I get to be gay.
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all bad. You still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready. It's going to be rad.
That's tomorrow. Totally tubular. Don't say that, because she gonna clown you.
Me neither. See you then.
Did you see her cuffed jeans? Look at them pants. You see them pants? Queer. Queer's the day is long. Can't believe her. What a mess. So I feel like if this is like similar to what happened with the cat, then maybe I have to take this back first. I don't know why I wanted to like wait to do that last, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to take back the thing before I deliver anything else, because that's the way the game goes. And I know, you know what, and if that's the case, then I need to, girl, back up. Come on, man. Oh wait, you know what I just realized? You can see the little tiny bridge from here. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. I like that. Well, I get to go swimming in this lake one day, because one day when she's off of work, I just want her to go to the lake. It's within walking distance. The lake is literally one house away from her. I feel like she should go swimming. Even though, personally, me, I would not go swimming in the lake because I would be afraid. Unless it was clear and I could see to the bottom and I knew it wasn't any monsters in it or anything like that, anything scary, because I'm scared. You know, I really took a chance inviting that girl to Meredith's house to hang out. Like, I think she could use some company and maybe like an older adult in her life who isn't her parents, who is cool, who's like chill, you know, who she could trust. But at the same time, personally, me, if it was me, I don't like people in my house. I always talk about this. I always say this. I don't like people in my life. You see how you see that turn, girl? It's Fast and the Furious out here in these streets. All right, but listen, the way I feel about it is, look at this truck. You better hurry up. I got places to be. People see. The way I feel about it is, I don't want people in my house. I don't like people in my house. Come on, park it up right there. Let's go. I just don't, you guys. I like to be home. And I like to be home by myself. That's Angie's car, isn't it? This is part. What you doing, creeping back here, sir? Where you go? Who are you and what you doing? Who are you and what you doing? Yeah, you better run. Gotta run. That must be Angie's car. It's parked on the side. I'm just assuming. Hey, girl. I brought your thing back.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
What's going on?
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
What did I do? What did I do? I'm helping you out. You asked me for free, by the way, to take this thing to what's her name and do it often and every day and all the time. And then I do it. And then I invite you to my house for coffee. And then, like, I get the thing, I'm bringing it back. Like, you got an attitude with me, I'm bringing the thing back. Now, if I didn't bring it back, you would still have an attitude. You'd be like, where's the thing that I gave you? And then you would have an attitude about that and whatever you have an attitude about right now. However, I brought it back on time. Mind you, I'm in the middle of my shift. I could have waited till the end of my shift to bring this back. And you got an attitude with me? Don't take it out on me. Whatever you're going through, you don't take it out on me. I didn't do nothing to you. So you need to relax. I'm gonna leave you alone though, because you seem like something is up, something's amiss, and if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But you ain't gotta be rude.
I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
And now you want me to deliver more stuff for you after you were just rude to me. And I could easily be like, nah, I ain't gonna do it no more because you're rude. You have an attitude for no reason. I didn't even do anything to you. You ain't necessarily have to tell me what you're going through, what's wrong, why you so upset. But at the same time, like, you also don't have to be rude. But I'm still gonna.
I'm on it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Man, I'm leaving. I tried. Listen, that was rude. And I don't even know where I'm supposed to be taking this. Now I gotta go somewhere else. Girl, and then on top of that, the person called me at my home, talk about you're not supposed to be doing stuff. I know what you're doing, girl. I see what you're doing, and you're not supposed to be doing that kind of stuff when you're on shift. So I basically put my job at risk to help you out. And you can't even be, I'm not even sitting here saying that because I did a favor for you that you have to date me or anything like that. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying the fact of the matter is, I did you a favor. I thought we were cool. And not only were you rude to me, but you also are demanding that I do it again. So I have to keep doing you favors and putting my job at risk, taking time during my shift to deliver stuff, and you just gonna be dismissive and short with me? That's not the way the world works, girly, and you lucky that I'm not actually in the game. Because I would have said, you know what? I would have been like, you know what? You got it. No, because you can play that game, girl. Why are you so mad right now? And I know she's not mad at me because I didn't do anything to her. But you take it out on me, and I don't appreciate it. See, we already fighting. We ain't even get in a relationship yet, and I already got an issue with you. I'm already mad. I'm tight. I'm tight as hell. I don't even want to sing my bridge song no more. You lucky I'm a different type of person, because another person would have really told you about yourself. Another type of person really would have been like, alright now, slow your roll, relax, don't talk to me like that. And usually, like I said, I would. But you know what? You got it. Look, I got me crashing into stuff. You got me crashing into stuff. Come on, man. Got me driving like SpongeBob out in these streets. Like, what do you mean? All because you would have you know what? That's fine. All because you would have an attitude with me? And look, wait, it's not even going. This is what we talking about. Now I gotta go and deliver this stuff. I can't even deliver the thing I was supposed to deliver first. I was already over here. And now I gotta leave. And then I gotta come back. See? You know what, Angie? You better, you got some work to do. You got some work to do. Girl. Oh my God. See, I'm so distracted right now. I'm so stressed out. All because she was rude to me. And you know what? That's not the way it should be. I'm about to drive into the lake. I'm driving into the lake. All right, well, I'm done throwing my temper tantrum. I'm going to continue delivering my mail, but I will have an attitude about it. Let me look at the map. All right, so I'm over there. I gotta go to the fishing place. Where am I supposed to take this? Deliver movie box. Okay, there's another one though. Okay, yeah. So what's this? Oh, I gotta deliver. Oh, that letter from earlier. Okay, so I will deliver this thing, even though I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna deliver it. Because the way I feel about it is, you know, people sometimes in life, they're just rude. And that doesn't really mean you have to be rude back. But like, don't get me wrong, I don't blame you if you are rude back, because sometimes enough is enough. And sometimes you have to tell people about themselves so they don't get twisted and disgusted and think that they can just talk to you any old kind of way. And so I feel that. I do. But sometimes I just like to let it go. I like to just let things go. Yeah, I'm gonna have an attitude about it for a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm not gonna let you see that. Why he always closed? Anyway, I'm not gonna let you see that because I don't believe in letting people see you sweat. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box
How
for
supposed
you.
to get all the way over there?
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're unhelpful. But who else was I supposed to give this to? I'm gonna give him Jaws because Jaws is about a shark in the water and he's in the water. Even though I feel like he probably would prefer Dirty Dozen. But I don't know who else I'm supposed to be giving the movie to. And what if they also prefer Dirty Dozen?
All right.
I'm gonna give him Jaws.
Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
You just gonna stand there? All right, bye, sir. I have better places to be than your freaking dock. I'm gonna jump in the water. Oh. Okay. No, I'm not. Yes. That's crazy. Everybody being rude to Meredith today, and Meredith didn't even do anything. Meredith just trying to mind her business, do her job. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta let people cook. You just gotta say, alright. You just gotta say, you got it. And yeah, some people might say, oh, well, that's kind of like passive aggressive. I mean, I don't think it is though, because if you're the type of person who can get over something without like having to like really address it, and it's not something that, if you don't think it's something that's gonna keep on happening, then whatever. Because sometimes I just think that certain things are not really worth getting so upset over. Not everything, don't get me wrong. Like, I definitely think, oh, I gotta go this way. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Hit and run. But sometimes some things not really. There was this book, I think it's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. Now, it's not all small stuff, but some things really are not that important to be so upset over that it ruins your day, you know? And I know it's easier said than done, don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes I, like, certain things, I'll be mad. Like, I'll be like, yo, like, what? Like, what is going on? Like, why do you have a, ooh, I gotta back up. I gotta back up. You need to pass, sir, because you're going too fast. Thank you. But, oh my God, another one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please don't hit me. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was close. Never been over here before. What's over here? Oh, I'm excited to see a new part of the,
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
Of course it did. Alright, let's get out. Now let me look, because there's 2 orange dots. There's 2 of them. So, deliver letter, and then what? And what is that? Oh, it's just saying what it is. Okay. That's my only task. My only task for the day over here. This is so nice. It would be nice to camp over here. You guys ever watch those videos of people who have those like camping cars and they like will bring their dog and then they will just go to a nice like little secluded area in a park where you can camp, and then they will like camp in their car and like make meals in their car and just hang out with their dog, and there's like rain, so it's like ASMR. I really like those videos. Look at those birds. This would be like an area I would do it. And I would camp in my car, not in a tent. Not in a tent. In something like that. A Winnebago? Something like that. Because I don't want to... I'm afraid of bears. I don't care if you tell me there's no bears in this area. I'm still going to think there's bears. I don't trust you.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo! Yeah, because I'm like, what are you talking about? You're low on
kind
paper?
of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling
Oh.
paper.
Oh.
Ah, that kind of paper.
Yeah.
No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you, sweet Meredith.
Can you, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
I told you I'm the authorities. I'm the authority in this town. He recognizes I'm the authority. Me. Now, something suspicious is going on because the way she said that they borrowed it makes me feel like they stole it. But you know what I'll say? That's none of my business. I have other places to be and other people to see. So I hope that they do whatever it is that they need to do. You know? I don't stop for stop signs because I'm the authority in this town. Alright, we're going. What's that? Was that the dam? I think it was. Ah! Oh, shoot. See, every time I try to look at the scenery when I'm driving, I always mess it up somehow. Every time. Every single time. It's crazy. And we're driving. There's that Hotel Motel Holiday Inn that I don't like because that dude in there was rude to me that one time. Whee! Down a hill. I hate that feeling when you're going down a hill and your stomach drops. That's how come I don't like roller coasters. Also, I'm afraid of heights. And don't get me wrong, I've been on roller coasters before. Like I get on them. Not all of them, some of them. It depends on the kind. But I just hate that feeling where your stomach drops. I don't know why anybody would like that. It doesn't feel good. It makes me feel like my stomach is about to fall out of my mouth. Oh my God, I almost hit that deer. Oh my God, did I hit a deer? Oh my God. Oh my gosh, this game is treacherous. It's dangerous in these streets. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, that's good. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. What is this mailbox doing right here? Where's the house? Let's go look for the house. Let's put the mail in the mailbox so I don't forget. But let's
interesting.
Look for the house. Yeah, it is interesting, girlie. That's why we're gonna keep on looking around. I want to see what's back here. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I see something. I see something. What is that? What is it? What is it? Oh wow, that's a really small cabin. I wonder who lives here. I'm just gonna look around. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oh, this is tiny. This is a really small. I couldn't live in a place this small. It's like a one room. Oh, I can look in the house. Oh, it's, yeah, it's one room. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Alright. Whoever lives here definitely owns a gun. We should not be lollygagging like this, but I just want to know. I just want to know. I just want to know what's going on. Wow. Okay. We're gonna leave because I'm scared. I want to leave. I almost hit a deer. I think I hit a ghost. I don't know what's going on. Meredith, run for your life! Meredith, you would die in a horror movie. You have no sense of urgency. I want to know what's going on further down there. Will it let me go down there? Let's see. I know I have to deliver more mail. I only have one more package. One more letter to deliver. It's fine. I have time to go look. Whoa. I'm gonna cut that down. Oh, another cabin! We're not gonna get out and look at that one. Push our luck. Back here. I can just keep going back here? Whoa. Oh, another one. Another cabin. Oh my god, y'all people live a very secluded life. That's pretty nice. Good for you. What's over here? Oh, I wanna go that way. But first I gotta go this way. Oh, they got a mailbox too, so that means I'm probably gonna deliver mail back here. Oh, that's dilapidated. I felt like whoever used to live there don't live there no more. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Meredith, don't flip the truck. We gotta leave. Ah! That's not the right way. Come on, girl. Oh my god, am I stuck? Are you stuck? Oh. I'm so worried. This is what I get for being nosy. And no, I would not do this in real life because I know better. I know better. I know the horror movie rules. I would never do this. But I'm not me. I'm Meredith. If Meredith, she would do this. Okay. I'm starting to get creeped out. I gotta leave. How did you get here? That's probably what those people who live there are thinking. Nobody's supposed to be here. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. What's over here? This isn't the way I came. Oh my god. Am I gonna get lost? I'm gonna be trapped in the woods forever. What's that way? What's over there? See, that's what I get. Cause see, every time. Okay, no, we have to leave, Meredith. We gotta go. We gotta go back. Oh, what's over there? Oh man, I didn't get to see. No. Leave. Stop. You all the way up in these people's houses. Something could happen to you. You don't even know. Please, just freaking go to. And now you gotta turn around. You gotta turn around because you have to go back the other way, girlie. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's the same lady from earlier. She's stalking me. I don't like this. I don't like this. I gotta go. I'll get out of here. I'm trying. Yo, no, for real, like for real. I think that Angie owes Meredith an apology. I do. Oh, I gotta go to the Bear Mountain, dude. Oh my god, dude, you almost died. You better watch out for my truck. Oh man, this is so far away. Maybe I should have went the other way. I don't know. But Angie really, she was so short. And like, she wasn't necessarily, I mean, she wasn't necessarily rude, but at the same time, like, how you gonna be like, act like that and then ask me to do you a favor? Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, you gonna have attitude with me and then the same breath be like, and then the other thing is, she had attitude asking me to do the other favor for her. So it's like, how you gonna, yeah, I know I went the wrong way. How you gonna have an attitude while you're asking me to do something for you? That's rude. She's not a very, you know what? I don't know what she going through, but like I said, I hope she get well soon, and I will address it if it comes up. And I will accept an apology. I will. I won't go that way next time. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But seriously, like, she stressed Meredith out, and that wasn't cool, man. That wasn't even cool a little bit. And now I gotta go up here. Oh my god, this man is always outside. I don't want to talk to you, lumberjack, sir. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Come on, go. It's not that hard, Meredith. It's not that hard. Okay. Good. We made it. Now let's go and give lumberjack lesbian appropriator man his letter.
Please, no. Make it stop.
Excuse you!
Thanks, Meredith. Let's see if my day will be ruined. Oh, it's just a dentist appointment.
They couldn't call you? Yeah, that might ruin your day too, because honestly, I don't know a man who likes to go to the dentist. They are afraid. They're afraid of the dentist. You're afraid of the little dentist? You're afraid? You're afraid to go to the dentist? You're so scared? You're scared of the people that split up your teeth? I understand. Dentists are rude.
Nothing about those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Huh?
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
I know I should have been a little bit more suspicious, but next time I come up here, I will ask him more about it. But he's weird. He keeps saying a little bit. It's like if it's that confidential, sir, you wouldn't have said anything at all. Girl, get back in the truck. In the truck. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, sometimes sometimes you have a, you know when sometimes you have a secret, but it's like not that serious of a secret, and maybe it's not even a secret someone else told you, but something you're doing and you want to tell somebody, and you have to be like, oh yeah, I can't tell anybody, but you really want to. Maybe that's how it is. I'm just like, sir, either spill the tea or don't. Like, I don't have time for your little wanting to give hints and stuff like that, because I'm only gonna ask once, and if you don't say what you need to say, if you don't say what's on your mind, okay. That's how I feel about it. Now I have that other movie. I only gave what's his name Jaws, but I still have the Dirty Dozen. I also still think it's weird that the movie store has movies that are parodies of movies that actually exist, but then when I'm giving someone an actual movie, it's the name of the real thing. What's up with that? What's that mean? I don't understand what's going on. I'm having fun though. I really like this game. And I think there's some mysteries that are afoot. Like why Angie got an attitude? Why Frank gambling so much? Is he in gambling debt? What's he doing? What are those people with the Winnebago doing? Are they up to no good? Did they steal that RV? Where are my parents? You know, I just have a lot of questions. So, we're gonna park. Yeah. Saturday evening.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported
Girl,
me
what
to
do
when I was
you want?
6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Remember I said I wanted to go out and go to the lake? Yeah, we'll meet up with her.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Okay. Alright, whatever you say. Banana. Look at that boombox. That thing is fire. I want one like that. Probably more drama. She's typing away, ain't she? Alright. I can't believe Angie ain't calling and apologize for the way she acted. Wow.
Hey, Em! Em!
That's cool.
Up here! Hiya! Should I just come up? Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
What?
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up.
Hi.
Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Yeah.
It sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Hold up. I seem to remember it was closer to where you were standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
Oh! I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
Yeah, I miss you too, girl.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
Maybe now it's time for something different.
And maybe now it's time for something different.
Is it now? Providence Oaks different enough for you?
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
Both, girl.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Oh, that's great.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Dang. That sucks. That's real, though.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did.
This game making me kind of emotional. This is sweet.
So yeah, it's been tough. But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
That was nice. Glad they were able to reconnect. Oh, movie time. Who's calling me?
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I'm sorry. I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly. It's me, Steve.
Girl,
Please,
we know.
Tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster deal.
Calm down,
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
Dang. Not done deal yet, though.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh, so close. I can almost taste it. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Steve, well, for once he's excited about something interesting.
It's official. I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome.
You weren't scared at all?
Nope, told you. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Move out? Aren't you 15 years old or something?
Almost 16, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love tinkering and I love working in my father's shop, but it's just so boring sometimes. I want to see more of the world. I want to meet more people. I'm sure you've noticed, but there's not many teenagers here in Providence Oaks. And I'm homeschooled, so I don't have many friends to hang out with either.
That's tough.
But what do you want to do after school then?
I don't know. My parents want me to work in Dad's shop, but I don't think I want that. And you left when you were younger, so I figured maybe you had some advice for me?
Oh, well, maybe. I think...
Well, she really wants to get out of town, so it's pretty obvious to me that she doesn't want to continue the family business or work at her dad's shop, and it's really not her responsibility in the first place. School is cool, but traveling is also fun, but that requires money. School also requires money. I don't know. Could always do both, but seems like she'd be interested in a little bit of wanderlust.
Maybe once you're done with school, you can start traveling. Go out and see the world, like you said you wanted. Meet new people, do new things. Be a free spirit.
I think that could be cool too. But I'd have to get my license first. And a car. But I guess I can save up money while I'm working for my dad anyway. And I've always wanted to see the Smithsonian Museum. Or Sequoia National Park in Cali.
Yeah.
See? Plenty of stuff just waiting out there for you to come and visit. You have 2 years left of high school. More than enough time to get your license and save up for a car.
You're right, Meredith. Thank you. Also for talking to me and stuff.
You're very welcome, Lori. I had a lot of fun tonight.
Me too. I should get home soon. Later, Meredith.
Later.
Aww. That's sweet.
Oh, Steve's
all right.
parcel. And another note from Tess.
Ooh.
Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. Oh, I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh,
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
Boy.
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
Yeah.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice.
Okay.
Do you know Frank Coleman?
Oh, this is about Frank.
Yes.
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
You want me to snitch on Frank? Oh, man. I don't want to snitch on Frank, but at the same time, I do kind of want to know what the hell is going on, and I'm not super comfortable with him asking me to give people stuff, and those people that he wanted me to give stuff to, they were clearly in a stolen vehicle, and I'm not trying to get caught up, so I guess I'm gonna have to snitch.
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
Oh, God.
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah,
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Holy crap. Wow. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens to Frank next time. That's going to be it for JahJahHenny Games today. We did a lot today. We did a lot. I had fun. I'm glad that she got to catch up with her friend and hang out with the little car mechanic girly. I think that Meredith could be a good influence on her. And it's good that her and Kay aren't feeling like awkward around each other now. But you know, it can be awkward when you meet up with friends that you haven't seen in a long time, and you're grown apart from, you went to high school with, and you moved away, and you came back. It's just a lot of stuff. And you know, it's hard being a human sometimes. Anyways, we'll see what happens next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out Tracklust. We got some other stuff coming up. It's gonna be really fun. And let's see if Angie apologizes to us next time, because personally, I still feel like Meredith owed an apology. Okay? Alright. And I will be waiting.